I missed my best friend's funeral because my husband had a panic attack and I am racked with guilt. My best friend died a long, drawn-out death. She was in a conscious but vegetative state for the last 6 months of her life and in selfishness. I saw her only twice in those last 6 months. I guess it was too hard to see her like that. I feel like a bad friend, which only makes this situation worse. My husband has major manic depressive episodes. We were trying to work on it with couples counseling, meditation, mindfulness, etc. It's up and down, but his mood had been especially worse leading up to this event. I was the driver on the way to the funeral. An argument started and he asked me to pull over and he would take an Uber home. Before I knew it, he was having a panic attack, thrashing in the seat, stomping on the floor, and slapping his face. I pulled over on the freeway, but he was yelling I had to keep driving or we will be late. I tried to calm him down, but he was yelling and screaming and hitting himself, oscillating between how he wanted to die, and how if we didn't go, he knew I would resent him forever. He ran out of the car and down the freeway, screaming. Once I got him back in the car, he was crying for his mummy and still saying we needed to go to the funeral. Obviously I couldn't go to the funeral with him like that. I called his mom and she said she will meet us back at our house. I took him home. He was panicking that I will hold this grudge against him forever, and even though I assured him his mental health was my priority, I knew I was lying. His mom calmed him down then left and I took him to the doctors. I missed my best friend's funeral. I know I should have seen her more while she was still with us. And I know I should be supportive of my husband's mental well-being. Attending her funeral was supposed to be the least I could do and I missed it. I was a shitty friend in her last days and a shitty friend in her death. I am eaten alive with guilt. The guilt is a horrible, burning feeling in my heart and it's consuming me. I lied to my friend's family about why I didn't make it to the funeral. I don't know why I lied. My husband finally agreed to go to his own individual therapy. He started back up with practicing gratitude and exercising, probably some other things, but I don't even care anymore. He knows something is up, but I feel like I can't say what's going on because it would overwhelm him with guilt he doesn't need. My mother-in-law called me and said, I know you are sad you missed your friend's memorial, but she was probably your guardian angel that day, guiding you to help husband. I just sat and said nothing.